Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain about the um, mobile section of the Exchange Admin Center. Um, so in the mobile section, you can see the ActiveSync. It lets users synchronize their Exchange mailbox with any of the mobile devices within the organization, and admin can manage or enable or disable to a single mailbox as well. To manage the single mailbox for the each recipient, just go to the recipients, click on the user, and under the pop-up you can click on the mailbox feature, and here you can find the settings to enable or disable the Exchange ActiveSync. Um, you can also use the shell to enable or disable Exchange ActiveSync as well. Um, Under the mobile section, there is two options. One is the mobile device access, and another is a mobile device mailbox policy. The mobile device mailbox policy is used to create a mobile device mailbox policy to apply a common set of policies or a security settings to a collection of the user in your organizations. um, a basic use case of using a mobile device mailbox policy would be requiring password or assigning the password length, allowing camera, Bluetooth, etc. If you create a policy in Exchange Admin Center, um, you can only configure a subset of the available settings when you do it from here, but with the Exchange management shell, it will provide the other settings as well. So this is the default one. From here you cannot create um, um, the external settings. As you can edit and see here, this is the default policy, and you can choose this options to allow the synchronization of any of the mobile which does not support uh, any of the policies. And you can also make this default policy. So while you go to the recipients, as you can see, and you click on the recipients single user, and um, so when you click under the settings, view details, you can see the policy over here. When you create a new one, you can basically change the policies from here as well. And similarly, the another one is a mobile device access. Here you can there are two different sections. One's the quarantine device, and another is a device access rule. Quarantine device are any devices that are not managed by any of the rules. Example, which is that is not recognized by the rules, like any of the operating system or any mobile model. Uh, so any of the devices that are not being recognized, it will go to the it will be considered as a quarantine device. And once that device is listed under the quarantine section, the admin will be able to allow or block that particular device. So similarly, device access rule is where you create the rules. Say so to create the device access rule, also you have to create via the Exchange management shell. And once that's been created, you can decide when the whether you want to allow, block, or quarantine devices. Similarly, for the quarantine device, you can click on the edit policy, and if you want to quarantine any of the devices that does not follow or managed by any of the rules, then you can either allow the access, block access, or the quarantine. So while you choose the quarantine, if you want any of your site administration or any user to be get notified of the quarantine device, you can just simply create select the user from here and add the user. And even you can add a message when someone try to access uh, access the mail server, and if it gets quarantine, then you can simply type in a message so that the user know that its device has been quarantined. You can simply create some message like your device is under assessment and now currently held as a quarantine. So this is how you can utilize the mobile feature of the Extends Admin Center. Thank you for watching.